Hello, this is Dr. Rahman Ali, and today we are going to learn that how we can create a relational data model for the database schema and MySQL. How we could create this graphical representation. So this is one of the database. Let me call it MySQL and for this MySQL I will first create this database, then we'll create these objects, tables, and then we'll graphically generate its entity relationship diagram, which is called as database model. Let me start it. I will open my Microsoft Workbench. I have already loaded it and I am going to create this database, MySQL. So to make it simple, I have created the schema for the database. This is my schema. This is my schema that create database if not exist, and I have given the name to the database is AliDB, and then I will activate this DB using use command. Then I will create the customer table, and after that I will create the vendor table. I have already made the schema for it, and after that I will have to create the product table. After the product table, invoice table, and after the invoice table I will create the line table, and then I will insert 10 records to each of these tables using the insert command, this command. It is not necessary for the relationship model creation, but let me complete it. Also enter all this data to all these table. So to make it the process faster, I am copying this script, and here I am going to paste it. You can see that this whole script for the creation of the database, creation of all the tables, and then for entering data into it. I will execute it. So after the execution, we can see that all the operation has successfully been completed, and now I can go and check this within the schema, refresh it. Yes, Ali cell DB is now created, and when I expand the table, I can see that all the tables have been created, and if I want to go inside into these tables and check whether the data has been added or not, yes, we can see that all the records have been added. Let me check the product one, and yes, in product also the data has been entered. Now I am going to create the ERD, the graphical representation of the database model. So that is a simple one. I will go to the database menu, and here I will click on the reverse engineering. Reverse engineering starts the process of creating the ERD from the database. Normally the process is that if you remember, we create the database by first creating the conceptual model, then logical model, then physical model, and from the physical model we implement the model. But here we are doing it in the reverse order. Mean the database has already been created, tables has already been created, and now we are coming back to the physical data model, the ERD. That's why it is called reverse engineer the database. I will click on the next, and here it will ask me that connect to your database server. I am connecting it. Yes, connection is successful. Then go next, and for the selection of the schema, I have many schema in my MySQL. The one which I created just now is AliCLDB. I am selecting that one next, and then retrieve the object. Within this Ali cell DB, I have tables as the object. So I'm selecting all the tables and that has been successfully retrieved. Then go next and select the objects. So what kind of object I have? 5 objects, which are 5 table in my SQL that I created. And if I want to select a few out of them, I will show filter and will select only those for which I am going to create the DB, the ERD model. But here I am making it for the whole database. That's why I am not using the filter option and execute. And now it will start the process of executing, placing object, and process has been successful. And now when I go next, so in a summary, 5 tables has been loaded from the Ali cell DB, and you can see it here that all the tables has been loaded here, and this is the schema. Yes, we can make it bigger and smaller, and we can see that what customer has many invoices, and one invoice has many line of products, and one line has one product, and one product has been supplied by many vendors. So this is the ERD that is created based on the reverse engineering. Thank you.